able to have that physical contact that they weren't able to have during rehab.
But as time passes, the couple finds themselves falling off the wagon.
Dion began drinking again, which ultimately led to Shakina falling back into her old habits of using drugs.
Dion relapsed, Shakina relapsed, and all hell pretty much broke loose.
And in no time, the gentle, supportive Dion that Shakina met in rehab has transformed into a monster.
Dion, being back on drugs and alcohol, would take that anger out on Shakina.
What the hell is wrong with you?
After a few months, the pair is using drugs full-time and crashing on friends' couches. Shakina uses her 5-finger discount to keep the couple afloat.
She did the shoplifting, which she was known to do well. She had to support herself and support her man. And Dion didn't want to have it any other way.
But no one could predict how this rocky relationship is about to spin out of control and collide into heartbreaking tragedy.
She thought she had something good, and it turned out to be the worst thing ever.
Get off the car!
It was very devastating.
Chicago junkies Shakina Feazell and her boyfriend Dion Banks are on a bender in need of cash, and no one is safe from this toxic twosome.
Shakina went back to her old ways of stealing things to support her habit and to support her man's habit.
But soon the couple's thirst for drugs will have no boundaries. March 23rd unfolds in the usual way for the couple.
Shakina and Dion had spent the night at a friend's home. The next day, they woke up, and Dion tells Shakina, "Get up, we're going to the mall."
Get up.
Shakina knows that any trip to the mall means she'll have to ply her illicit trade.
So she thought, I need to get on my job and go shoplift so we can sell some things. It's time for us to, get high.
It's quite possible that Shakina may have engaged in shoplifting again simply to get the money to be able to get the next fix. And as I see with many people who are drug addicted, to avoid the painful withdrawal from being drug addicted.
At approximately 2 p.m., Shakina and Dion arrive at their destination.
Ford City Mall on the southwest side of Chicago, it's always crowded. They've got great stores, and it has the movie theater that's next to it on the property. So it's very popular.
It's then that Dion tells his leading lady they're going to mix it up.
That's so big.
I'm thinking it was a change of plan. I don't know exactly what happened. They were going to